Hello. Today I will be showing you how you use uh, uh, auto replace function within the Firestorm viewer. This video is an updated version for the original video made by by Jessica Lyon 10 years ago, but since I cannot find any updated uh, video on that on YouTube, I thought I would make one. So, Control P to open the preferences. I believe it's Command key and P for Mac users, but again, I'm not sure, first of all, and second of all, I don't use Mac. So Control P for 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 your preferences, and then click Chat, Typing, and click here. Now there are already two lists here: abbreviations and spelling corrections. The spelling corrections is very similar to those annoying ones uh, on smartphones, which I personally always disable. But the abbreviations here are actually useful, because when you click here and then let's say I want to use this one, I would type FWIW and and then hit space. No, I messed up already because I forgot to save changes. And then open this window again. And now hit space. Because as we see here, it stands for what's it, it's a width. And then hit enter. Or you can make a new list, call it for this example I'm just gonna call it for chat, and click OK. And now in here it's blank. So example, I'm gonna click the add button here, and then call it for GBS, paste this one where it says snuggles, save entry, and now we have this one saved. Click Save Changes. Always click Save Changes every time you make a new keyword, because otherwise it is not saved. So I'm gonna type in TBS and hit space, and now you see it says snuggles. We can also use it for, let me get mine real quick, from my main account. Oh, and also you can use it for, you can actually also use the uh, uh, auto replace function for the funny letters and your symbols. So let's take my chat here again. Click add TY, which stands for thank you. Copy this, paste it, save entry, making sure it's not in here. As you see, it is. So what we need to do is actually delete those. I believe you, yep. And if you hold down the shift key, you can actually decide what to keep and what to delete. And the control key lets you select a single one. I'm gonna delete those. No, whoops, cancel. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna delete the whole list. Save changes, chat, add, TY, save entry. And right now I'm gonna type in an example. No, actually, wait a second. gonna add a few more. TC, save entry. Add TYVM. Add TCE. There we go. Save changes. And now TY for thank you. TCE for take care, everyone. And yeah, this is how you make a multi auto replacement. You can also use it as a nifty tool for, let's say, if you are uh, a host in a club and want to make it just a bit easier for yourself, especially if it's a busy one. So make a new list, call it clubbing as example. First one is gonna be a welcome and no fancy letters. Welcome to the club. Uh, uh, and I'm not adding any exclamation marks or a periods, because you will see why in a few. Oops. Welcome to the party. GTSY, which stands for good to see you. So now we have we have uh, GTSY, and welcome. Save entry and save changes. Back to here. Welcome to the party. Gemma. Or actually, it's N because I'm on this account. GTSY. Space. And now, come. I could actually add an exclamation mark here. Save entry and save changes. Because when I type in come, it now is changed to the period. And also, another nifty tool is you can actually save those uh, personalized lists here by clicking on the export. Save it to your computer. I I recommend the documents. Call it chat uh, dash fs for Firestorm, and it has to be an XML file. Otherwise, Firestorm and other viewers are not able to use it. And click save. Now, if I go to my main account, exporting that list here, and then back to Firestorm, import list. So now I'm going to use this list here, which I saved from my main account on another viewer, but still it's the uh, XML file. I click open, and now you see the chats here, and notice how how different it is from chat, which only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. But the chats here has a bit more entries. I do hope you found this how-to video useful. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a note card. I will be providing uh, the the name for my main account in the video description below, as well as the link to Firestorm's um, original video in which I have been updated. but I always use the uh, the save entry and save changes. That way, Firestorm and I don't know much about other viewers and how their auto replacement functions are working. And as a matter and as a matter of fact, I don't even know i- 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 if they are having any. I know that my main viewer has one, and that's alchemy, but that one is a bit more trickier to figure out. And also, Firestorm is viewer that most people are using, anyways. So so with this final note, always click Save Entries right after you no save changes right after you made a new uh, entry, and that way your viewer knows it's saved. And again, I don't know much about the other viewers out there. I thought I would make this one for Firestorm, since this one here is the updated version. Uh, but again, I do hope you found this useful. Take care, one, uh, and you have a good one. Bye.